Hello comrades, my name is Fritz and welcome back to the Exiled Adventures. It's been a while, and brief update on what happened in episode 5. We started on an adventure. Yes, we were going to venture far and wide in the hope of finding a suitable source of sugarcane so that we could build an enchanting table and basically go from there. Now, I did walk quite some way, and there was grass. There was a video on that, except I haven't uploaded it yet because I was so sick of talking because I'd been doing some other recordings that day and I just never got around to it. So that will be up. That is a greater priority of mine than this next episode, even that. So yes, that's the plan. I will be uploading, maybe I will be uploading that episode before this one, or the other way around. I'm not too sure, but either way, you'll see what you missed. Yes, unfortunately, I don't have a bed because I didn't kill enough sheep on the way, and which means I just have to stick the night out here. I'm kind of staying for the long haul. And in the episode 5 in question, I did acquire a diamond pickaxe to go along with my diamond sword. Unfortunately, I still do have iron armor, as you can see, which is a bit annoying, but I guess I can find out what to do with the rest of my diamond when we get back. Now what I needed to do was make... oh no, I thought I needed to make a shovel, but it turns out that I don't. Right, I guess we are just going to have to stay here for the time being. Although what I'd like to do is venture out here for a while, just to see what's what. And where's the moon? Okay, the moon's just about overhead, so midnight it is. We are, what biome are we in? The ice mountains. So yes, ice mountains. Nothing really mega interesting, but if we venture up this hill here, you can see there's a pretty steep-sided cliff we've got going up on one side, and wow, some pretty intricate looking mountain formations going on. Yes, mountains, not very interesting, but I guess anything to talk about while the night slowly wears on. Indeed, we could always press on through the night. That is an alternative option, given the situation. So, let's see. Which direction? We were... oops, didn't want to save the screenshot. We were heading west, weren't we? South, west, north, west. Okay. And yeah, I did come from about that direction over there, from where I walked before. Followed this little kind of path, and arrived here as night was dawning, as night was falling. It's probably a better description. And that did indeed happen, and nothing really much more to say apart from to just wait until this rather cloudy night wears on. But oh crap, there is a rather suspicious creeper up here, so I guess we do have the high ground, of course, but I guess let's just try. Wow, you don't have a chance, my friend. That is just going to keep happening, and that is, I believe, our first creeper kill in the Exiled Adventures. Take that. Take that indeed. I think I got some extra XP from that, which is always useful. And, okay, there is another one up there, and also a skeleton. And another creeper up there. Okay, we are... the mobs are starting to spawn out here, so I'm going to retire quickly to my hidey hole before I do anything else. We'll just block it up with the crafting table just to make sure he can't actually get in, and then cut a little hole there, in which case I can take his head off like that. Right, can I collect that torch? No. Damn it. There we go. Bit of a faff. How much dirt do we have? I really need to reorganise my inventory. I don't want to start placing down crafting tables randomly. And we can probably build this up again. Oops. Like so. And... oh, bollocks. I shouldn't have done that. As much as I want to have a rather wide field of view, I do also want to keep the hidey hole lit, in case more mobs do of course spawn, which no doubt they will. And it's almost morning. The moon is just dropping down below the horizon as we speak, and we will of course soon be on our merry way. Fraps is recording much more smoothly than I did with Bandicam, so that is in a sense a blessing. There's no lag to contend with at this time, and we are just about ready to go. So what I'm going to do is pack up my crafting table, breaking it with a torch, remembering now that I actually need to really find some sheep and gather some wool in the meantime, in which case I think it's high time that we left the area, vacated the premises, as they say. Get rid of that, and let's brick up the hole we left behind. And if we crashed, as if we were never there. Right, off we go. Westward. And what was I saying? Well, I recently did a video, recorded it about an hour ago, called An Announcement, and I was just basically talking about my channel so far and what lies ahead, and yes, I basically did that. And if you watch the video, you'll know what I said and you'll know what I'm planning. So yeah, just a heads up basically, more than anything else. I don't want to suddenly stop uploading videos and you're just wondering why. And just to avoid that happening, I obviously uploaded the video. But if you have any comments or queries about the video, please go and watch it, or if you have comments already, do comment in this video description for this episode of Minecraft. And we seem to have stumbled across a rather large area of land, and I'm just leading him out here because he obviously poses no threat to me whatsoever. In which case, oh crap, I'm on fire. I'm actually on fire. Water. Oh, there we go. That was pretty crazy. Anyway, yes. Sheep. Wool. Wool. Please do comment, and I would very much appreciate your feedback in due course. A bit concerned about venturing through here, so maybe I think I'll take the long route. We only need one more sheep until we have to have enough to make a bed, which is always good. And essentially, that's what I had to say. But anything else I can talk about to pass the time in this episode? Well, there was recently, I found this on Dig, or Stumble Upon, or whatever you call it nowadays, There was a video of a rocket exploding. It's a Falcon 9 from the private space exploration company SpaceX, and their rocket malfunctioned. It had an unplanned disassembly, I guess you could say, is the technical term. So yeah, one of those happened, and it wasn't very good. But this supply of sheep will keep me going for a while. Something I wish Notch would add is being able to get mutton from sheep. Mutton or lamb would do nicely. I think that would greatly aid me. And I can hear a skeleton, which is concerning. But anyway, greatly aid me. Especially where I was, where I had my base, and there were a lot of sheep around, but not much meat. Nothing much in the way of meat, which is annoying to say the least. And how much? 9. Okay, we've got enough for 3 nights. So obviously 3 bits of wool make 1 bed, along with 3 planks of wood. I need to start thinking about stocking up on wood too, but wood shouldn't be too hard to come by. It's one of the most common blocks, I think, in Minecraft, apart from dirt, as you can see. And, oh, chicken. I have a furnace and a great deal of coal, I think, from my mining excursions back at the base, or the area in which we instilled the base. So, coal isn't too hard to come by as a resource. So I'm just going to proceed up the side of this mountain and gently sneak up on those sheep to perform all manner of dreadful things. I'm gonna need a shovel for this. This is my weapon of choice, and ow. Oh god, just jump straight down. Ooh, seeds. Back up. Right, where is he? There he is. Sheep do have an uncanny habit of jumping off things, I have noticed that. There's one here. There is one here. Come to me. Where is it gone? There it is. I'm having great fun slaughtering some innocent sheep here. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Where are you going? Don't jump off. Oh, all the way down there. Okay, well, if you want to play it that way, that's the way it will always be. Sheep. Annoying. And we're going to have to dig our way up the slope, which shouldn't take but a moment. Slowly scaling the different levels and making our way fairly hastily to the top, on which we shall see what piece of adventuring lies ahead before us. I do need to eat, of course, to keep my strength up. As much chicken and other such food I may have, I do of course need to keep stocked up. And, ooh, more sheep. 13. I guess 2 more will take it up to 15, which means I'll have 5 nights worth of food to carry on with. 5 nights worth of bedding, sorry. I could start instilling my spawn points in case I were to die, as I almost did last night with the incident with the creeper. Where's the other one? Way up there, okay. Ah, here's something I haven't seen for a while. Pigs. Oh my god, there's tons of them, along with a jack-o'-lantern. which I could use as a deterrent for Endermen. Something I read on the Minecraft wiki was that you can place a pumpkin over your head to stop Endermen from seeing you from time to time, in case you need some kind of uncanny disguise to aid you in your path for glory. So I'm just going to slaughter my way towards the jack-o'-lantern. As you do. Oh, there's two. Even better. Yes, so I was talking about SpaceX. SpaceX is a private space exploration company. And yeah, they're going to continue basically where NASA left off. And so they're starting to launch rockets and things. They unveiled this thing called the SpaceX Dragon, which is basically a rocket which could go up as normal and then could land without a parachute, which I think is quite a crazy idea in my mind, but I guess there's method in their madness at some point. Now I haven't got any space in my inventory. I don't need that much sand, get rid of that. Can I wear this over my head? Let's see. Let's find out if it's true. Wait, is that sugarcane? Hey, I've got sugarcane! Well, that was short-lived. Ah, can I not wear this over my head? Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Whatever. Well, I'm pretty surprised I got sugarcane that quickly. No matter. How much have we got? We've only got one. We need 3 for a book, which won't be enough for an enchanting table. And yeah, we didn't make that much progress today, but that's because I don't even know where I came across that. Aha! Sandy areas, of course. I should have been paying attention. Well, it seems this adventure is not so kind of, what do you call it? Not going to be so prolonged after all. Nine sugarcane, okay. Well, I would like to continue exploring because this was actually pretty fun. And get some proper actual cane seeds for the days that lie ahead in our Minecraft explorations. So that's about 15 or 20 minutes of recording, I think, and it's been a successful day. I never actually got around to talking about SpaceX, but I guess I could do that whilst I'm digging in for the night. Yes, so they launched a rocket, and there was some kind of technical malfunction, and the rocket blew up. So that's obviously a very expensive failure, and I'm gloating because that hasn't happened to us in Kerbal Space Program. So, yeah, take that, SpaceX. KSP is the future. Torch. Yoink. Yoink. Triple yoink. And dirt. 9. Break that up. And yeah, that set them back several million or so. These upstarts don't really stand a chance against the professionals, in my opinion, but I'm not going to insult their intelligence at any rate. I'm sure they have some interesting designs to come. And let's see, you can place a bed if I dig out another section. And then plonk down a crafting table. Oops, crap. How did I miss? Put a torch up in the middle. Then grab a bed. Oh, I've done this the wrong way, haven't I? Like so. And do that. There we go. And one thing I also need is a furnace, upon which I must smelt or cook my chicken, and at some point that beef. So, my name is Fritz, and I will of course see you next time on the Exiled Adventures.